a shepherd and a giant sea monster. Long ago, a giant monster known the sea storeworms rose out of the sea. It was said that the storeworm's body stretched halfway around the world. That its one eye was as red as fire. It was that its breath was poison to all living things. Every day it moved closer to Scotland. The King of Scotland asked the courier for help. "You must give your only daughter, Princess Gemily, to the storeworm," said the squirrel. "Only then will it live." The king went pale. Princess Gemily was kind, gentle, and loved by everyone. "Is that the only way to save my people?" the king asked. "It is the only way," the squirrel said. The king knew the squirrel was serious, but he wasn't ready to give up yet. The king sent a message to all of Scotland. "The man who can kill the Mr. Storeworm will get half of the kingdom and a Princess Gemily in his bride." The king was excited when 36 men came forward. But as soon as they saw the monster, they all ran away. The king was sad. He knew the princess had to be offered up to the storeworm. There was a great grief throughout the land. One day before the princess would be offered to the monster, a farm boy went to the seashore. His name is Ashiparo. All his life, Ashiparo wanted to be a great hero. He was determined to defeat the storeworm and save Princess Gemily. Okay, let's do another. Ashiparo borrowed a small boat. He loaded a bucket of burning coals into it and rolled it toward the storeworm. Okay? Yes. At dawn, the monster awoke. He slowly opened his giant jaws in a yawn. A great flood of water rushed into his open mouth. The boat and Ashiparo were stepped in. Ashiparo was carried down the storeworm's throat. When the boat finally stopped, he stepped out into a pool of shallow water deep inside the monster. Ashiparo climbed through the monster's body to beating the heart. He carried his knife and the bucket out of coals. Okay, of hot coals. That is a hot coals. Ashiparo used his knife to carry a hole in the monster's heart. He dumped the coals into the hole. Then he blew and blew until the fire became a huge blaze. Ashiparo ran back to the boat and jumped inside. The storeworm started to twist in annoyance as the fire burned in its earth. The small cousins of the monsters to give up a mighty cause. Ashiparo's boat flew out of the storeworm's throat and back into the sea. He quickly rowed to shore. Ashiparo stood on the shore with the king, the princess, and many others. They watched the monster fling its tail high in the air. They thought its tail would strike the sun. Okay? The storm then fell into the sea with such force, and its teeth flew off its mouth. Finally, the monster curled up and died. Some say the storeworm's teeth became the island north of Scotland. Others claim its great bodies because the country of Iceland. The king knew through a party of honor of Ashiparu's victory. Ashiparu had become a great hero. Ashiparu and the princess were soon married, and they lived happily ever after. Bye bye.